I am Henry, the third of my name to rule England, crowned king at the tender age of 9 in the year of our Lord 1216. My father, King John, had left a kingdom torn asunder by rebellion and foreign invasion. When I ascended the throne, England stood at the brink of collapse, its coffers depleted, and its barons enraged by my father's tyrannical ways. But I was a child, and the burden of rulership fell not upon my shoulders alone, but on the capable regents who guided me in my youth. Under the tutelage of William Marshal, the legendary knight and Earl of Pembroke, I learned the art of kingship. Marshal, loyal beyond compare, safeguarded the crown during those turbulent years. It was he who ensured the reissuance of the Magna Carta in 1216, pacifying the rebellious barons and stabilizing the realm. I have always held a deep reverence for this document, a charter that binds a king to his people, though it would later become both my ally and adversary. As I matured into my role, I took the reins of power with fervor and optimism. My reign was guided by a vision of restoring the monarchy's prestige while maintaining peace. The church was my steadfast ally, and I became known as a devout and pious ruler. I lavished funds on the construction of Westminster Abbey, a testament to my faith and my aspirations for England. To this day, I am proud to have transformed it into a beacon of God's glory. But not all was peace and prayer. My rule was marked by conflict and strife, particularly with the barons who had tasted the power they wrested from my father. Their appetite for influence grew insatiable. Tensions came to a head with Simon de Montfort, the Earl of Leicester, who championed the idea of greater representation for the people. He sought to curtail my authority through the provisions of Oxford, a document that would have placed governance largely in the hands of a council of barons. De Montfort was once my trusted friend, yet he became my most formidable foe. In 1264, the simmering tensions erupted into the Second Barons' War. De Montfort's forces defeated mine at the Battle of Lewes, and for a time, I became a prisoner in my own kingdom. It was a bitter humiliation, but my son Edward would not abandon me. He escaped captivity, rallied loyal forces, and triumphed over de Montfort at the Battle of Evesham in 1265. Simon de Montfort fell in battle, and my authority was restored. Edward, my beloved son, grew into a warrior and a leader far beyond my imagining. I see in him the future of a stronger England, one capable of rising above the divisions that plagued my reign. He learned from my struggles, my triumphs, and my failures, and I take solace in knowing he will carry our dynasty forward. I have ruled for over half a century, longer than any king before me. My reign has been a tapestry of faith, ambition, and conflict. I have faced rebellion, weathered humiliation, and endeavored to serve both God and my people. As I near the end of my days, I reflect on a legacy that is neither wholly triumphant nor entirely tragic. When my time comes to meet my Creator, I hope to be remembered as a king who sought to heal the wounds of his kingdom, who dreamed of harmony between the crown and its subjects, and who left England not in ruin, but with the seeds of prosperity. My journey began as a boy king amid chaos. It ends as an old man, hopeful that my struggles have paved the way for a brighter future. Thus I, Henry III, pass my crown to Edward, knowing that the story of England does not end with me, but continues, as it always will, with the hope of peace and the promise of renewal.